Welcome back to Western New York Living and the Big Whack Radio Local Business Spotlight segment.
All right, I'm not allowed to swear on the show. I keep trying, but the producers don't let me. But I'm going to mention a four-letter word that might make a few of you swear right now. It's snow. And about this three-letter word, ice. Yes, those things are coming. My next guest is not an expert in snow removal, but he does understand what liabilities homeowners have when it comes to those two winter problems. Joining us this morning is Gregory Pajak from Cellino Law. Greg, thanks for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
I know we don't want to talk about these words, but it is October, so it's possible. Let's talk about obligations homeowners have for public sidewalks that are in the front side of their house.
If you have a public sidewalk in front of your home, say you live in the city of Buffalo or a lot of the smaller villages, a lot of the municipalities have pushed the responsibility to remove that snow and ice onto that particular homeowner. It is a town or a city or a county sidewalk, but ultimately becomes the responsibility, depending on each city or town where you live, if it's your responsibility as the homeowner to do it.
Are most municipalities, have they done that in our area? Or again, it probably sounds like we have to check.
You have to check. I would say the majority have, the city of Buffalo has, and the language of that particular ordinance has to be very specific. It has to say it's the homeowner's responsibility and that the failure of the homeowner to take care of that snow and ice makes them responsible.
All right, so it sounds like the obligation for most people in our area every day to make sure the sidewalk is clear?
Absolutely. And look, even if the municipality doesn't put the legal obligation on the homeowner, we all should be good neighbors, and I would say shovel the public sidewalk. But it's different for your own driveway or your own front walk. Then it is definitely your responsibility.
All right, let's talk about, what if it's overnight, right? We don't know that there's an icy condition out there, or perhaps you're out of town on vacation like we all take here. What is the situation then?
The situation is reasonableness, and that is a murky term, and that's the legal term that's murky on purpose. So it becomes a question of, did the homeowner act reasonably? I would suggest that if it's a blizzard all night long, by 5 in the morning, it's not reasonable that you should be out there chiseling away your front sidewalk. But if you go on vacation, you should plan ahead and have somebody clear your walk, your driveway, and the public sidewalk.
All right, what should folks do if I fell last year on some ice walking in my neighborhood. Thankfully, I was okay, but that's not the case for everybody. What should someone do if they think a homeowner is at fault and negligent in taking care of the sidewalk?
Well, the first thing they need to do, obviously, get medical attention, get the injury taken care of, and then contact an attorney familiar with slip and falls on snow and ice. And then most firms like mine at Cellino Law, we know how to determine who's responsible, be it the homeowner and or the municipality, and then we take the next necessary steps to get in touch with the insurance company for that homeowner, which would provide coverage for that accident.
You know, everybody, number one, should be careful and look out where they're walking here, but it also sounds like for homeowners that we should treat the public sidewalk as if we would sidewalk leading up to our front door.
Absolutely, because people are going to walk on that sidewalk. They're going to walk on your own private walkway to your home as well. And again, we are the city of good neighbors, so I think we should take the necessary steps to make it easy for our neighbors to use all of that.
Is it the same with driveways?
Same with driveways. If it's your own private driveway, it's like your own private front walk. You have an obligation to maintain it, to clear it, do the best you can. You're not going to get it down to the pavement probably, but again, that comes back to reasonableness, and the better you do, the more likely it is that you're not going to be responsible.
Okay, this is great information for the winter season. Yes, it's coming up here. Gregory, thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
The personal injury attorneys at Cellino Law represent injury victims throughout New York State. If you've been involved in any type of personal injury, then Cellino Law can help. Their offices are located at 800 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. And for more information, give Cellino Law a call at 800-555-5555. You can also head to their website at cellinolaw.com to learn more about all the different services that Cellino Law provides.